Alright gamers, who's ready for some marketing? Let's watch us some trailers. I've heard this shit is weak as fuck though. But I did see that there's a... I already saw that there's a new Octopath. Square announced a new 2D, HD 2D RPG. It's not called Final Fantasy. And there's a new Katamari. I want them to make new Katamari games forever. I'm okay with that. They don't have to be new. Well, I mean, new stages, sure, new music. But just let me roll around forever. Just give me an excuse to do that. Crystal. Cracked. Capcom. What? Oh, it's like the Monster Hunter offshoot. Monster Hunter Stories? Whatever it's called. I've never played one of these. I'm just not, I don't know, man. Monster Hunter by itself is not enough of a draw.
Threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner.
Seems like it's so far away from Monster Hunter. I guess it's got the monsters.
Can't afford not to.
And it kind of has the fashions, I guess.
But it won't be for long.
Alright. Twisted Reflection. A good subtitle, I guess.
Two sounds.
Dingo's House of Horrors.
Overlapping each other.
Why are Monster Hunter stories so bad? Not the game Monster Hunter Stories, but the stories in Monster Hunter games.
In this presentation, we'll be
It feels like video game writing straight out of the 2000s, where there's no no investment in making you care about any characters, and it's just a bunch of nonsensical ancient lore, a really contrived scenario. Yeah, no one cares about the story, but still, most games have good stories by now.
Nintendo Switch 2
I guess not.
Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game,
But it's why even bother with it?
will launch on here.
Why have cutscenes? Oh, they have to put a big old badge on Switch 2 games?
Both logos are shown.
Whoa.
The game will launch on both platforms.
It'll launch on both, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's
Let's take a look.
Switch 2 upgraded?
Nintendo Switch games. Let the
Yeah,
good
here we go.
times Roll.
Stuff. You will be interested in
By
this.
Royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling on Nintendo Switch.
Is it only Switch? I wonder.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a
want me to rewind it?
time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the
Yeah,
king of all
Once Upon a Katamari.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins
Ooh.
looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online
Seems like it.
multiplayer.
Online multiplayer!
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
Yeah, the world's not ready for stuff.
The iconic music
Hitting
is
the
back with
fucking
an
ranked
all-new
matchmaking
soundtrack
in
featuring
Katamari.
new and returning music artists from the series history. Get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, you can roll at mummies, I guess?
When Once Upon a Katamari launches on
Sold.
Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later
Boink.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Namco, you got a sale.
The dance floor
Oh,
is
Christ.
calling.
Ubisoft still making it go, huh? Blah. Absolutely not. I have bad associations with Just Dance. My ex really liked this game. Also, I don't know. The series started when dance music kind of sucked to ass. Finally got it.
like there ain't no way to ever fail. Do my thing and I do that thing very well. Never slow, speed it up, cause I still got all the smoke coming in so.
WAP party mode.
They can't steal my shine, no lie. Look how I turn up, no doubt, I'm on fire.
Love playing Just Dance. I wish I did.
That's right, I'm on fire.
I wish I did.
Are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle beyond the limit.
This is my kind of dancing. Sweaty, beefy, shirtless boys.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in.
Also, whatever the fuck Boo is. Holy crap, that looks bad. It's so bizarre to see like Switch 1 games blown up to what are we looking at now? Oh, we weren't watching in 4K? There we go. Now it looks even shittier.
Stories from the perspectives
You can see all the pixels.
Including Goku.
Love that sound effect
Follow
though.
your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose
Maybe Just Dance. I just haven't found my jams in Just Dance
to
yet.
create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and
you're right.
Powerful attacks.
You're right, Slashed. It in fact was the dancing minigame inside of Star Wars Connect. That's my Just Dance.
Shake the earth and break the heavens.
Those are the bangers I need to get on the floor.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
What? PVZ 3? Is it finally not a fucking free-to-play iPad game or something? I didn't think PopCap made games anymore. They just kind of stopped. Remember when PopCap made games? They were fucking great. Oh, it's just a remake. God damn you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Fuck me. Shut up. Yeah, Zuma, Bookworm Adventures. Remember when they made games? Peggle? Remember when they made those? And they just kind of stopped. Guess they got acquired.
The club is yours.
That was a cool trailer, though, until it was revealed what the game was. I like the little CG. What's that dude's name? Trailer Timmy? Greg?
Well, I haven't seen that one before.
Dave. There we go. Thank you. Hey, Garden Warfare was awesome. That was like one of the best kind of like meta video game jokey games, but it's actually a game things. I was so in love with that. Like the way they revealed that trailer too. I think people like
Pac-Man World
people were
2
so
is coming
like
back.
people didn't have the institutional knowledge to understand how funny that was. It was so weird. I think everybody's just confused.
Fantastic moves to clear stages in
That
style
reveal was awesome.
and even take
Thought it was Call of Duty and then it's fucking Plants vs. Zombies.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
Wow.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Another remake?
September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
The world is crying, yelling for Pac-Man World
Lead your
2.
party of black mages,
Another remake.
dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy.
I guess once you remake
RPG,
Gex,
Final Fantasy Tactics,
re-release Gex.
reborn with newly added
What's left?
elements.
You gotta start. You satisfy the people, then you gotta start inventing problems to
The
solve,
game is
like
now
porting
fully
Pac-Man
voiced
World
and
2.
adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still,
Pac-Man, a
I know that
popular
he and I are
character.
different,
as well as new difficulty
I
options.
think everybody knows
a feature
Pac-Man.
to
Right?
review story events.
That by
and
definition
more.
makes him popular. I don't know if people clamor to see Pac-Man show up.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Anyone care? I don't know,
Pre-orders
man.
begin later
I
today.
don't know. I
on
couldn't say.
Nintendo eShop.
I couldn't say. I like Pac-Man, I
When
guess.
the clock strikes midnight, shadows.
Although
emerge
Shadow Labyrinth
as
is
the
out,
dark
I think, and
hour
I haven't
Step
tried it.
into the
I'm
shoes
curious
of a
about
high
it.
school student who,
I appreciate
together with his
the
friends,
efforts they went to try to
awakens the
announce that game and make it
supernatural power of Persona.
memorable.
Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every
Music is
interaction.
really good.
Then battle through the mysterious
Yeah, I started this
Tower
game
of
not
Tartarus
expecting to, like,
and
spend much time on it, and then I ended up
strategically
finishing it.
Shadows at night.
They made this game so
Enter
smooth.
the dark hour
compared to
and
Persona
seal your
3.
fate when
If you want like a,
Persona 3
I think if you
Reload
compare
launches
Persona
on
3
the
Reload
Nintendo
to
Switch 2
original Persona
system
3,
October 23rd.
you see like the
Pre-orders
gulf
begin later
in like
on Nintendo eShop.
player friendliness, I think.
Next,
Games are so
please
much
take a
friendlier
look
to
at
their
this.
audiences now. You don't even get sick anymore. It's so interesting. It feels like Persona 3 original carried so much of like old school wizardry with it. That doesn't look like it's running at 12 FPS. What's wrong?
Given an opening, he will bear his
Dude, I
fruit.
downloaded Age of Calamity on Switch 2, and that shit still runs like baked ass. Someone on social media lied. They were like, the game actually runs well
Until
now.
Hyrule itself
No, it doesn't.
is no more.
Incorrect, false. Untrue statement. I was annoyed I wasted the time downloading that shit again.
Face it together.
Also, of all the properties, why would Zelda get a Musou treatment? Zelda's the opposite of a Musou game. In my mind, anyway. Metroid would even make more sense.
From Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You'd only play as Samus? Oh, yeah, you could be like other members, right? Other members of the Galactic Force. Make up other bounty hunters and shit.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game.
I'm not, because there won't be
This
any.
winter. We'll share more
Canonical.
information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some.
There was
more games
basically
coming
no
to
interesting
Nintendo
story in the
Switch
last
2.
one, right? I remember trying to suffer through that game,
Madden ever.
get to
Built for
whatever
the
story it
Sundays.
had to offer.
It's game time.
Dude.
Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game
I
yet.
don't remember the last
Rule the field with all
sports
new
game I
player
played.
traits
Yeah, I
and
played Madden in
realistic
2005.
playstyle.
I was reviewing it for my
Immerse
college
yourself in
paper.
authentic team tradition.
That was the first Madden that they had the like.
Playmaking decisions with newly
They had a quarterback ADS,
all
sort of, but not really. It was like a cone of vision. So you had to look towards your receiver.
franchise mode.
And it would like
Choose from 3
buff
new
your
archetypes to begin
reception
your coaching
percentage or whatever.
legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
I don't even know now.
Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical
Need a new
advantages.
NFL blitz.
Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local.
I feel like EA might be the kind of studio that would make something like that now.
EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2.
Anyone remember
August
Battalion
14th.
Wars?
Pre-orders
Nintendo
are
should bring it back
available
just for
now
me.
on Nintendo
No.
eShop.
No, says Nintendo, you will play Fire Emblem and you will like it.
Campfire is calling.
Here's another Fire Emblem game. I'm glad you asked.
all
We just
camping
announced 2 more Fire
enthusiasts.
Emblems.
Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces,
Oh man.
then light them up.
Oh.
If you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
Huh.
To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength.
Just do it in real life.
Oxygen flow through, and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire.
Is there really a campfire sim? Are you gotta dry out some of the logs?
Want to create an even bigger fire? Just
What the fuck are you
blow one.
doing?
Sometimes, though,
F Moon, thanks for the sub.
is all you need. So roast some marshmallows, or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions.
Wow.
Try mastering your campfire making skills first.
How do they come up with?
Compatible USB camera. You
Dude,
can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
this is the most surrealistic thing I've ever
Strike
seen.
up some interesting conversations.
You can stare at each other's fires, bro.
And stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Whoa, we gotta play this.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
We gotta do a
Apex Legends.
brought you this thing, chilling by the fire gameplay. Except
Squad
that means
up
everyone
and
needs a
survive
Switch 2 and everyone needs a
19 other teams in
webcam.
Battle Royale.
Are we ready to pay
Show off your skills in
$1,500
mixtape.
for the?
You'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus,
That looks pretty
both
slick.
Battle Royale and Mixtape
Oh.
have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory.
Can't believe that you can just have a floating
Apex
face
Legends launches on the Nintendo
hovering over your
Switch 2 system
Digifire
August 5th,
while
along
you
with a new season.
admire the
Showdown.
digifires of all of your friends who are floating like Wizard of Oz above their respective fires.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Wow,
With your magical
The furry
froggy
game, huh?
backpack in tow.
you like
can
that froggy
climb,
backpack?
pull,
Absolutely appreciate froggy
and
backpack.
even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online
Okay,
co-op.
I was gonna write this off, but this
A
actually
Little
looks pretty
Mouse's
good.
magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Huh.
next year.
Hopefully that's not the Switch 2 version.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
All right, they had me at frog backpack.
Embark on a journey across the iconic
Damn.
galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game.
It's on a handheld. That's
taking
cool.
place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the
They announced
Jedi
anything about
films.
Red Dead
You'll
2?
take on the role of
No.
Kay Vess, who,
Absolutely
along with
not.
her companion Nyx,
Even Rockstar is
fight
done with.
for
Oh, you mean like
freedom.
maybe a port?
Explore distinct locations,
Oh.
both new and familiar.
Not yet.
Fight, steal, and outwit.
I feel like
your
they would
way
put
through the
GTA
galaxy's
5 on the
crime
Switch
syndicates
before
and
Red
gain
Dead
the
2.
means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57
Oh, we'll see.
Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws
that footage of it
launches
docked?
on Nintendo Switch 2, September.
It can
4th.
and should look better than
Pre-orders are
that.
available now
That looks
on
like
Nintendo eShop.
that looks like handheld footage.
Survive the future. Salvage.
Hell yeah, I'm excited about this game.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of
I can't wait.
collapse
I can't wait
to
for this.
Uncover the mysteries.
I mean, it looks honestly pretty standard. Just looking at the gameplay, I don't see any like wacky new.
In the future, dangerous
concepts
creatures
or
born from the
mechanics,
remnants
but
of humanity
I'm just excited for Bloober to like
You'll need
play
to
in their own
craft
space,
ammo
but also
and
something that
supplies
kind of
with
necessarily
limited
has to be more
resources to
defined since
fend
there
off
are
brutal
mechanics.
enemies.
Like with something like Layers of Fear, when it's only a first-person camera and all you do is like hit buttons, you can kind of get as out there as you want with level
Fallen
design.
enemy. It'll evolve.
But when you have like when you're third person and you have to shoot things and the camera has to move around
Act quickly to dispose of enemies.
and you have an inventory and like I don't know, it adds a little more complexity to it, and I'm excited to see Bloober like evolve into those layers of game design with something that isn't necessarily an existing property.
People you meet in the past.
Yeah, exactly, Captain. Yeah, haunted houses are a lot easier to design than like playable game spaces.
However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions.
Yeah, the scale up of Bloober has just been so delightful to watch. Of all the studios, like, and Housemark, you know, there's some studios out there that have just been quietly doing amazing work, and like, It almost reminds me of watching the movies from
Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
just doing Running Man.
Dragons of the
It's
East
Scott Pilgrim.
and West clash.
Baby Driver. Anyway, every movie that guy does, with the exception of Last Night in Soho. Oh, see, okay, skin texture. Yeah, Edgar Wright. Thank you.
Yakuza Kiwami
Death Stranding's
2 is
Edgar Wright.
crawling its way
Every
onto
movie Edgar Wright
Switch 2.
did, like, incrementally
Kamurocho
would bite off
Tokyo,
new challenges, and
Sotenbori
like you
Osaka,
could almost see him like
prolific
daring new
entertainment
things and
districts in
kind of
Japan,
learning new
where the
techniques.
former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
I've seen a lot of that in
faces
Bloober
down
games,
the
which has been
dragon
really
of
cool.
Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
They're spoiling it. I haven't gotten here yet.
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
Tiger drop.
Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
Oh, you didn't like Baby
Enjoy
Driver?
darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
I like Baby Driver. Although I think with like Last Night in Soho,
Clash between
he did a
two
lot
dragons
of like
begins
really
when
good interior
Yakuza
shots with a shitload of
Kiwami 2
mirrors.
Launches on Nintendo
So that was his
Switch
like directing flex in that
November
movie.
13th.
Maybe that was the technique he picked up.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched
How to hide
the
a camera?
series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Also, Last Night in Soho
Graphics, improved
felt like it was driving towards an interesting sort of commentary, you know, kind
There are
of
plenty more games heading
it
to
almost
Nintendo
had
Switch
kind of a
and
neat
Nintendo Switch 2.
overarching
Let's
meaning,
take
and
a
then it
quick
just
look.
ended up being a very one-dimensional kind of supernatural horror movie. I thought it was going to be some allegory for like sex work and like being haunted by all the violence that men have perpetrated against women and shit. But then no, it just kind of opts out of that in the third act. We got a sizzle reel, baby. We are gaming now. Gaming. I had a few people say that this game was the fucking truth at Summer Game Fest. I didn't get a chance to play it myself though. Okay, Borderlands 4. Which seems like a good platform for Borderlands.
Before we
played
go,
Romancing
we've got
Saga.
2 more
No.
games to show you.
I played Saga Frontier for like an hour and a half. Got crazy confused. I played the Game Boy one that was called Final Fantasy.
To travel a road spanning centuries.
Yeah, this is
From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
2D RPG everyone says they want.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
Oh, okay. Huh. It's not
This
turn-based?
is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beasts. 2D. This is Philabildia D. This is Philabildia, Philabildia, a continent. This is Philabildia, Philabildia, a continent overrun by
Northwest Philadelphia, born and
a
raised.
spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the kingdom of Huther.
Blah, 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 blah.
A set of ruins is discovered.
We're already off to a
in
good
the
start for this game.
beyond the
It has settings you
castle
can't pronounce.
walls. An adventurer.
My name is
the
Guandondolin,
kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what
the
adventure-
Vice Archduke of
His side is a
Philadelphia.
fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
Great, we got fairies.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection
We got feet.
into the great wide world.
Okay.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
All sorts.
In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and
Okay,
find
we got parries.
opportunities to strike. Fight with
Chains?
swords for quick and well-balanced strikes.
Oh boy,
Bows
I
and
got a
arrows to
fucking
target
voicemail.
enemies
I love
from
it.
afar. Chains and sickles
I just got
to
a
swing
just
and
got a
pull
battery of
enemies
8-second
closer and
voicemails.
more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy
Well, it's like a Seiken
companion,
Densetsu
Faye,
game,
can
but
also attack and pick up
without the
items.
rad music and the pixel art doesn't look as
You
good.
can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players
Kinda
can
neat.
control them at the same time. You'll
Bruce
find
demanding
that
that I
you
join
will
him by his
help
Switch 2
your
campfire.
adventure.
It's your game chat, bro.
Elliot and Faye on a grand
Fire
journey.
is roaring and I need you to
Unknown
see
to
it.
them will span 1,000 years.
Music is crazy
Adventures of
generic.
Elliot, the Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After
right.
today's presentation, a debut demo will be available,
Elliot.
and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Huh? Well, that's neat.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world,
Is
the
Dragon
land
Quest?
of Orstera.
Never mind. Oh, that's right. Whoa. Everyone's been clamoring for the backstory of Octopath Traveler. That looks even shittier
You heading out on your
than
trip?
Octopath 2 looked great.
Suppose the time is
That looked terrible.
You're finally ready.
Hold on. Like there are just some really like crude tiling of textures and stuff. This doesn't happen anymore. Like at a bare minimum, it's blended kind of like this. I mean, I guess it's pre-release footage, but I'm surprised that. Surprised.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes. I suppose the time is right.
It's a port of the mobile game. Oh. Oh.
We've come to join your little lighting.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and
That looks like
smiling
ass.
just one more time. Are you going
Oh,
to
you can
rebuild
build.
this
Oh, you
ship?
can build a little house. Okay.
Are you going to
Alright.
find people who took our home?
I do like building things. Get them, boys.
Witness a tale of beginnings.
Which is weird because I was grumbling about doing that in in Grounded. It's different when I can look it down on things on a grid versus having to like get 18 planks just to make one square of floor.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Bro, you need better partners. Yeah. All right, well, Katamari was sick. Square's trying. I guess they're trying their best out there. I don't know if they get an A for effort. Maybe they get an E. E for well, at least we got Donkey Kong. There, Liz, you like Monster Hunter Stories? That's good. I'm glad you like that. Yeah, we got there's Donkey Kong there. All right, I have to step away from the stream for just a moment because I have to prepare this week's Brought You This Thing. The burden is on my shoulders to entertain the masses this week as Bruce is about to take part in a top secret gaming event. So I'll just go to BRB. Top secret. This is just some YouTube prep. So I'll be back in a minute. And then we'll finish up RoboCop and then move on to Ninja Gaiden. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Nintendo, for video game or whatever. See you soon.